Welcome back, puppies, to another episode of Three Dogs on a Couch.
My bad.
This is Cage and Jay Mills playing some Gears of War. Let's get started. All right,
Let's get started.
I'm full on torque bow ammo. You didn't want that snipe? You want the torquey?
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's just torque this guy.
All right, let's torque.
August, you gotta drop that data right now!
You still have it? Hell yeah, I do. Right here.
Oh, this is literally the very end.
Yeah, it is.
Good old General Rome. Here's one ugly son of a gun. No?
If we beat him quickly, I can go ahead and splice the two scenes together. But if we lose
Nice.
horribly, we can keep it going.
I'm really planning on losing.
Wait till they get it down.
Engage!
Where's he going?
Enemy spotted!
Oh, that was easy. I think pretty sure we
Oh,
shot
that
him with like
was-
7 or 8 torque bows.
That was easy.
That was mad easy.
So we're gonna combine this with the other one.
Yeah, might as well.
Let's do this!
It's gonna be your
Oh my
shortest
gosh.
episode. It's
It
gonna be like-
literally took us how long? 2 minutes since we started. That was even like the 15 seconds of welcoming the people in. So it was only
crazy.
a minute and 45 seconds.
Well, look, we both had torque bows, okay?
We did. We did.
This part's pretty dope, though.
That's because we're smart.
Question is, okay, they blew the bridge out. What was General Rom's plan?
I don't know.
Down! Let's go, let's go!
Seems to me like he was dead anyway.
Hold still!
I got it. I can't reach you. I can't do it.
This is it!
No, there's no time.
Y'all just turn and fly away. Well, he was demoted anyway, so might as well let him die.
Oh shoot. There they go.
Oh, look at him go.
They're like torpedoes.
Torpedoes. Oh,
Oh,
there's
snap.
some boomers. Oh, look at him die. Oh,
That
man.
sucks.
This looks so
Corpses.
much better on these graphics.
It does look pretty sick, doesn't it?
I hate you. Don't
No,
give me your
they're
hand.
buddies now.
Wow.
Man, their planet is jacked up.
Wow.
Earlier today, your gears successfully deployed the light mass bomb. We have destroyed the enemy stronghold. This war has
Or so you
exacted
think.
a heavy price
Yay.
from all of us. It has torn
And the
our
world was
world
destroyed
apart, but you have my
for
word
all
that
eternity.
we will
Now, this
rise
is when they
again.
introduced the Queen, remember?
No, they're all
do
dead.
not understand.
They all dead. They
They
all
do
dead.
not know why we wage this war.
There
Why
she
we
is.
cannot stop. Will not stop. Why we will fight and fight and fight.
Yay.
What's crazy to me is, like, she
Until
looks
we
human,
Yeah.
and all those other locusts are
Or we
not.
die. And we are not dead yet.
I don't know, it's just rather peculiar now.
Yay. The end.
Alright, puppies.
The end. Ooh, look at that. Credits for the 360. Wow.
That's it.
So we'll probably let this credit run just for the end. So what did you think about this game when we first played it?
Me?
Yeah. No, the people that are watching that can't respond because this is weeks before we release it.
You just threw that on me awfully quick. I'm like not expecting questions. So what did I think of this game when I first played it?
Yeah, when we
Well,
first played it.
This is the reason why I bought an Xbox 360 over a PlayStation 3. When I had the money way back when, this was high school, I believe.
Yeah, it was high school.
Yeah,
'Cause
high school.
It was released 2006. So, well, no, you
Oh,
were
well, I
out.
graduated. I graduated 05.
That
so
was
this would have
that
been...
was high school for me.
Okay, so I was working a part-time job. I saved up enough money, bought this over a PS3 because of the Gears of War trailer. And then, of course, when I played the actual game, I was awestruck. I loved
Yeah,
it.
man.
And having gone through it again, this is pretty dope. I like it.
I mean, going through the first time when we first did it, it was pretty crazy at that time, the graphics and everything. And I think this one they did really good at revamping the graphics on it. But
Clearly.
yeah, this was what sold me on the Xbox 360 as well, was this game. I actually got this one before the PlayStation 3 because of that. Because we had been playing it at your house, so
That's right.
yeah. All in all, I think the game was great for its time, and it has good replayability.
I mean, it definitely does. I agree with you there. You and I had played through this game from start to finish several times. We played it through on insane difficulty. Pretty sure I have the achievement in there as well, so you can double check that.
Oh, I know we
But
did.
we went crazy with this game. It's definitely got some replayability, and a lot of that has to do with the characters too. The characters in this game are pretty stellar.
Oh yeah, the characters were amazing. I love the character development that they did between Marcus and Dom, and how that carries on into the sequels.
That's
So-
right. It's even more so potent in the third game, which you've never played, and I'm rather surprised you have not played the third in the series yet. In fact, I personally would have been okay with them ending the entire Gears series on the third one, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, you'll understand that more when we get to that game.
Well, we'll get there eventually. We're getting there. So it's just we go in and everything that we have is great stuff. So I'm glad I decided to start the series up with you and just see where it heads, because I haven't played all of them. So it's going to be interesting to see the story develop, because the last one we played was Gears 2. And so when I moved away from the Florida area and moved to Alabama, it was just like I had no reason to play by myself, So that's why I never went further than 2, because that was when I moved. That was the year or a few years before 3 came out. So that's sort of why I never played 3.
Well, I would say that's a problem because 3 is... well, I guess if I were to rate the games, the first one is, I think without question, the best in the series. Then the third, and then the second.
Yeah.
And then the fourth.
Nice.
I haven't played the fifth yet.
Well, we're going to get to the 5th. So it's all just a matter of time, my friend.
Counting down.
Look at all these people that did stuff in here. There was such a big team.
I can't even see the credits. I think you kicked me. You booted me from your...
I did not boot you.
I'm sitting here at the opening screen.
I guess the game just did it anyway. Because I didn't boot you.
I guess I felt it was going to save me from having to sit through a couple minutes of credits.
Well, I thought we would have a discussion since this was such a short episode. Just talk about it, and then I don't have to do any editing. I can just throw it up.
Oh yeah, because editing is so difficult.
No, but it does take time, and for some reason my editing program pixelates everything horribly sometimes.
Does
Like
it?
it'll glitch it. Yeah. If you watch some of my other episodes that I did edit, you can see all of a sudden it gets all like pixelated and scattered, and then it comes back into a smooth image. But it's weird. I don't know why it does that, but
That is weird.
it's just crazy. Oh, now we're on the testers of the game. Volt, Excel, Volt, Excel, Volt. I guess those are the companies they're with. But yeah, so
Didn't you try to become a tester at one point?
yeah. Just never really got into it, and I would love to do it, but oh well.
Do you have time for that?
My schedule? If I was a tester, I would probably devote all my time to just testing. So, that's the one nice thing is you go in and you work for multiple games. You tell them like your preference, like if you're FPS, over the shoulder or racing or anything like that, and then they try and get you those kinds of games that you would be better at.
Interesting.
So, and you know me, I play a game to its fullest and go to all ends of the game that you can.
Yeah, it's a.
So,
I lose attention, interest rather, in a game far
Yeah.
before you ever do. That's for sure. I mean, I try to play the crap out of the games just to get my money's worth,
yeah,
but I can't commit. In a game like this where it only takes 15 hours to beat the campaign at most.
yeah,
You can go through a single player campaign like that, whereas most people will spend like 12 hours playing it. You'll spend like 20 hours playing it just to check every square inch of every freaking map.
oh yeah. Yep, that's what happens.
You definitely get your
Alright,
money's
well,
worth, that's for sure.
Now that we're off of that actual thing where it was showing the images and stuff in the background, we'll go ahead and call it. So thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time on Gears 2.
Andrew likes Chungus and the Bungus.
And on that note, this has been Cage, O'Malley, and Jay Mills
That's
signing
right,
out.
everybody. Peace.
Bye, puppets.